I am packing up 10 items. If you're new in here or just coming in, I am a full-time reseller, former teacher, educator, full-time reseller. But if you ask people on Facebook, they'd probably think I'm just some punk Gen Z kid who resells Jinkos, and I should be wearing them instead of doing it. So love me beaver nuggets. The beaver nuggets. I don't know if I've had those. Are those just chicken nuggets? They call them beaver nuggets, or are they actually like are they something special? What are they, Casey? Building one now in Diamond Head. Hopefully they keep moving up this way then, if that's the case. Hey, thanks for the heart, me. What's up, Aaron? Felix, what happened was I'm up late. What's up, Jamie? You're here first tonight. What happened? I'm up late, and not up late, but K-Way went on. I'm like, I need to pack this stuff up. I'm just going to come on, say what's up to everybody, show you what I got. So no, beaver nuggets are like corn pops, almost like brown sugar popcorn. Ooh, that'd be good. That sounds good. I got you now. I see what it is. What's up, Glad's Christmas? Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. Glad I made to the live. I'm glad you did too, Jamie. So if you guys have any questions, let me know along the way. I sold 10 things, and like half of them are Polo Ralph Lauren. Thanks, Bearded. I'm so sorry I missed your Whatnot show. Someone called me, and I helped give them some pointers and stuff. So it was actually health related. Had nothing to do with buying and reselling. So Polo Ralph Lauren, Harrington jacket. I actually sold 2 of these, listed both of them, sold them both within like 4 days, I guess, because I listed them within the last couple of days. $35. You sell these $35 plus shipping. That's how much you sell these Harrington jackets for. So you'll find them Polo. A lot of times they're black with the lining on the inside. So you excited for the new Goodwill open in Westfield? When's it open? Mark Blant, what's up, dude? When's it open, by the way? We always run into each other over in Westfield. Surfs, you look beautiful. Love you. Hope Indy is awesome. Thank you. All about that booty. And I'm matching tonight, if you guys can't tell. I'm not usually good at that. I'm going to start selling shirts. Where should I start? Laura, what type of shirts? I think you should start selling on whatever platform you're most comfortable with, whether it be Poshmark, eBay, any of those. So anyways, this sold for $34.99, and it's going to Matthew. As you guys know, I print everything off on my thermal printer. I have all my stuff ready to go, so I just go down the list, but I always double check who it's going to before I put the label on it. I say that every single night, but there are always new people in here, and I don't want to make a big mistake. People watching, what's up, Big E? How you doing? Buc-ee's is legendary spot. Hit up in Texas, one down the road from me. I guess there's a ton in Texas, though, right? Like, I heard they're everywhere in Texas. On the way down to Florida, there were just like 2. And one's like near Macon, I think, and then one's right inside of Florida. I forget. But I'm so excited whenever I see it. We actually have a sign in Indiana. Literally, we have a sign here that said, like, get excited for Buc-ee's 350 miles away or something like that. It's funny. But anyways, let's go on to Matthew. Should I start slow with listings? Laura, what you need to do, there's a ton of people on there, but I'm not trying to sell myself, but I have a YouTube channel with how to price and comp stuff out and how to ship stuff out, what to use to ship stuff out. So I would go watch those. You need to figure out your shipping. You need to figure out your listing, and you'll be all set. Those are the 2 main things. Shipping, listing, you're set. How often do you send offers on eBay? So I have an Autoposher, and Autoposher automatically sends all my offers out automatically. So before, probably 5 months ago, before I had Autoposher, I'd wake up every day with my 1,400 items in my eBay store, and I'd have 1,000 items that I could send out offers to, either people watching my item or whatever. Autoposher sends it out while I'm sleeping. So anyone watching my item, I decide how much I want to send out. It's 5% for me. It was 8% at one time, was 10% at one time. Right now it's 5%. So send it out. I have a feeling you are a Hoosier. Hey, I'm a Boilermaker Hoosier, though. Learned about you from K-Way. Had to come check it out. Thanks. Well, yep, K-Way and I do a lot of things. We're very similar, but we also have different ways and methods of selling, but we all get to the same place. So he is a Titans fan, though, so that's no good. In Indiana, Mark, I know you're in Indiana, dude. We both are. But where's that Goodwill opening in Westfield? It's opening, I think, like down 32. What's the date? And you better tell me the date. Don't you be bogarting on me, because I want to be there. Whenever there's a Goodwill opening up, guys, like I'll get there 4 hours early and camp out. I will camp out. You like my eyes, Bearded? Well, you're going to be seeing these eyes. Bearded, you need to send me this so I can promote it. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's how I send offer. We're doing 10 sales. We just packed 2 things so far. So Barry, thank you for coming in. Appreciate your service. I feel like you were also a Hoosier. Thanks for looking at it. Your comp video was key. Okay, so there you go. So comp video was key. Very rudimentary, very like first videos that I put out. But I feel like they're just down to the point, 4 or 5 minute watches. So thanks, Felix. You're so kind. Hoosiers. No, boiler up. Ninth, K-Way. Some of your people came in and said, K-Way told me to come over here. I told K-Way today that thanks for nothing, because those that are interested in football, you'll like to hear this. Those that aren't, you don't care. I'm a big Colts fan. He's a big Titan fan. We're both in the same division, so we don't like each other. Our football teams don't like each other, and we have a winning record. We're on the top of our division, and I picked the best running back in the league, which plays for the Titans, his team. He's on my fantasy team. He got me 3 points. Every week he should get 20 to 25. He got me 3 points. It's ridiculous. So thanks for nothing, K-Way. These are Duluth Trading shorts. These are the cargo. I love finding the Duluth Trading with those rivet pockets. Really well made. They do really well for me. They sell all the time. $21.88 are what these sold for me. Everything that I sell, buyer pays shipping. So whenever I tell you a price, just know the buyer paid shipping on top of that. And these are going out in a flat rate envelope. Browns fan here. Ooh. Browns fan. Oh, okay. Browns fan. That's okay. I was thinking Browns is in Baker Mayfield in the Bucks, and I just saw him get sacked in the end zone. Or not him, but they got a safety. So yeah. Speaking of Bucks, Tampa. Yeah, Browns are rolling this year, I think. Browns are rolling. All right. Let's get this out, and then I'll get back to some of y'all's questions. So David going out down there. Actually, that's going out in a Tyvek envelope. Picked up by Meyer and Sonic. Got you on 32. Picked up Amsterdam Avenue tag stamp. Is it look like good sell-through rate? Daniel, if it looks like a good sell-through rate, it is. If there are 20 listed and 40 sold, it's a good sell-through rate. If it's 20 listed and 20 sold, it's a good sell-through rate. But also, guys, there's an asterisk by everything. If there are 20 things listed and 5 of them are sold, that might not be a good sell-through rate. But if it's a shirt that sells for $100 and you're buying it for $5, you could probably sell that thing for $50, even though it has a bad sell-through rate. So there's always an asterisk. Sell-through rate doesn't mean everything. I already dropped shirts today on the show. No, Bearded. The shirt. I want the shirt to promote the show. You're welcome. No, you're not. It makes you feel better. I lost to the Bills defense putting up 31 points. That is not good. Yeah. At least you didn't have who played the Dolphins. Whoever that was, at least you didn't have their defense, because that would have been not good. Bucks lost. Yep, they lost. I saw that. I saw they got an interception right before the end zone, and then they handed. I never understand when you're on the 1 yard line, you hand it off, and the guy just runs into the wall. It's like an automatic safety. I'll get off this talk. So what's up, Shauna? Thanks, dude. I'm out. Hey, appreciate it, Dan. Thanks for coming in. All right, let's get back to what sold. Literally, if you were in here last night with me, which I know some of you were, we just sold one of these last night, an Untuckit spandex nylon blend. These are like the summer Untuckits that sell really well, even though it's officially fall, whatever. I saved the flannels to start listing this time of year, but obviously these sold 2 days in a row. So $26 on this. That's, I think, more than I would have listed that for right now. So $26 on this plus buyer pay shipping. Going out ground. Broncos. Oh, they played the Broncos. That's right. Because our good friend, college reseller, is a Broncos fan, Ethan. We didn't want to. We actually, I haven't even heard. Has anyone checked on Ethan? He is a Broncos fan. I haven't even checked on that dude. Might not be a good thing. Someone check on him. K-Way, check on your son. Check on your son. So $26 for that Untuckit. I remember when Untuckit came out, and that was like the brand to find, and it was like an automatic $40. Boom, overnight. That literally, I think that's when I first started. I see you. Oh, cool Bucky shirt. Thanks. I actually thrifted this shirt. I know it's weird. Why not just buy it at Bucky's? I should have, but I didn't. I didn't buy anything at Bucky's other than their food. But here's a Southern Tide. You guys know me. If you don't, the only Southern Tide I like to pick up if it's a performance, like if it's got a polyester or nylon blend and I can get it for like $5 or something like that, I'll pick it up. Whether it be a polo, a pullover like this, shorts or pants. The even the button-ups that have they're called like intercoastal, they sell pretty well too. But if they're cotton, they just have stopped doing really well for me. They might do well for you, but I've stopped picking them up. So if they do well for you, I've left them there for you. $21.11 on this. It sold pretty quick. And this is going ground. I found a Marmot women's coat today for $7.99. Super excited. Marmot is a super good brand. Nice pickup. Also, they make those in down too. If you can find those in down, that's great. But yeah, $7.99. You're gonna make money on that for sure. Especially in this time of year. That's why I love this time of year. Like the profit margins are so much more. Like we're getting down to some jackets and coats. Everything is like a $30 or more sale for the most part, even though that was $21.11. Just don't listen to that part. I still have not come across the Untuckit brand. Jamie, it's all right. It's not the best. It honestly, there's about 500 other brands I'd rather come across. Here we go. Rain boots, kids, $36. So our prices are going up. Some little Airwalks, or little Doc Martin Airwalks, whatever you call them. So Bucky time. I never found Marmot before, so I was pumped. Yeah, it's such a good brand. And the pants, like almost anything Marmot that's under $5, I pick that up no matter what. I found a cashmere polo sweater. I need to list it. Yeah, list it. But cashmere will actually sell year round. So especially depending on the color. So what I'm doing right now is opening the bag. What is this dude? And now I'm going to put those shoes in this eBay box. Talked about this last night. I don't know. You can get these cheaper somewhere else. The only reason I get these is because I have a store through eBay and I get that discount quarterly. And I usually get boxes with the discount. So that's why I get them. Otherwise, I'd probably get boxes somewhere else. Sweet. What about Mama? Yes. MAMMOT. That's an even better brand, actually. So it's got like a mammoth on it. I'll spell it over here for you guys. I don't even know the correct way to pronounce it. Mammoth, whatever it is. It's got a mammoth on it. That brand sells for really good money too. I think even better than Marmot. Correct me if I'm wrong. So what's up, flipping nurse? Did you make that up? What did I make up? I probably did. If it's a Stringer 4, I probably made it up. I just listed my Viore men's jacket last night. Sold today for $45. Must have listed it low. Darren, it is what it is. Viore is an awesome brand. I actually just put it. They sell it at Nordstrom's. Thanks. Pretty good resells. And thanks, Trisha. I saw that. You might have undersold it, but guess what? You sold it for $45, and I'm guessing you bought it for like $5 or $6. So you made good money. Don't sweat it. That's good. You got a good sale. I'm never mad at getting a good sale, so you can't be mad at that. So thanks, Trisha, for whatever that is. Oh, I got something for you. Colts won. Hashtag. I like how you say that every time we're in here. So again, those boots right there, I sold those for $36.29 auto posture sale. So Autoposture sale, whoever was in here earlier wanting to know, do I send out offers? Autoposture sent that offer out. Autoposture got me that sale. So since I pay for her, its service, whatever, they, them, whatever, that's that. So it's going out. I'm joining the full-time world. You are you really? 2/29/2024. So the last day of February, I'm guessing. I'm already doing it 40 hours. Congratulations, Kim. Kim's going full-time into reselling February 2024. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be rooting for you. So nice. Everyone loves it. Leaving nursing after how many years, Kim? After how many years? It's only fair. It is only fair. Because you were smoking me the other day. Speaking of, Trisha, I don't know if Kaylee's still in here, but this resembles Orvis, and Trisha has been selling a ton of Orvis button-up shirts lately. She swears up and down they've been selling, and guess what? She's been showing me the comps of her sold. So Orvis shirts have been selling. Obviously, this isn't Orvis, but it has a similar look as Orvis. So it's got a mini herringbone, not a herringbone, a mini houndstooth look. It's a 2XL. It's brown. I did my thumbnail like this because it's really not that attractive on a brown background on my brown floor. So that was my thumbnail. Just a really close-up picture of the pony in the print, and it sold in like a day or two. You guys know me. I sell these all the freaking time. Yes, as am I. I should be as soon as my contract up. 34 years. Nice. Dang. 34 years. We'll just pretend it's 4. You're so young. Congrats on selling full time next February. Yeah, everyone, congrats. Congrats for Kim. So this is going out ground. I love to leave nursing and do it full time. I just started. Hey, it takes time. It takes time like everything. I'm learning in other places, patience pays. Patience pays. So just keep grinding and you can get there quick. I think Joel started. Joel, are you still in here? Joel started not that long ago, and he is doing this full time now. And he'll tell you it's a grind, but he's happier. So, and there's all sorts of ways to source too. And I'll show you that. Anyways, I'll start blabbering. I'll stop. That was 1777. And again, those take me a minute to sell. I just started too. Jay Flips, what's up? How much did the shirt sell for? That sold for $17.77. Anyone looking for shoes? Vermont Picker is having a whatnot with $5 starts. There you go. Flip for Adventures. Flip for Adventures. I see you on every morning. I'm just driving, so I can't watch you. So, but I see you on there every morning. What's up, Tammy? Never stop blabbering, Brad. That's why we were here. I never stop blabbering. I literally don't. I've got a story for you too. It's not a good one. Congratulations. $7 at Goodwill, Darren. See, $7 into 45. You can't be mad at that. You gotta move on. Even if you could have got what, 55, 7 into 45. Now you can go buy, 5 more of those same things. Congratulations. Everyone's saying congratulations to you, Kim, on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere. So Wildcats in Carolina, both 4-0, first time in 7 years. Wildcats and Cardinals, both 4-0, first time in 7 years. Darren, who's that? Who's the Wildcats and Cardinals? Cardinals. I don't know who that. I don't know. You have to tell me. Here's another one I just sold. We talked about one of these at the beginning of the show. This one, the difference, it has a corduroy collar, so it's a little bit different. This is a size small. A lot of people don't like picking up smalls. I'll pick up smalls all day long. So bought this for $5.99. It sold for $34.88. $34.88. Oh, Louisville. Yeah, Louisville Cardinals. Yep, that's right down the street for me. Have they played anybody big though? I don't even know what conference they're in. But this is going out in a Tyvek envelope. I'm at work now and just over it. Dang, flipping. Hey, take care of your patients, though. Take care of your patients. I know you're frustrated at your work right now, and you're a nurse. Take care of those patients. Take care of your patients. Take the frustrations out on someone else. Kentucky and Louisville got you. So Kentucky and Louisville, what are they about? Kentucky is in what, Lexington, I think. Knoxville's Tennessee. Lexington. So they're a couple hours apart. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. But I think Kentucky's what, an SEC. So that's going out. There that goes. You guys want me to tell you the story? I'll tell you the story. U of L Cardinals. Wow, all these Cardinal fans in here. I'm with you, Kim. All nursings have the bedside or leaving the bedside. You know what? Teachers are too. Nurses and teaching. And you know what's even more interesting than that? During COVID, everyone, the nurses are heroes and teachers are heroes. And as soon as that's all gone, it's like, no, we're paying you less and you're getting more work and everything else. What a joke. That's why I'm here talking to you guys. I'm Derby City Flips. I'm the one that blows up your DMs. Thanks for always answering my questions. No problem, Darren. Darren, DM me anytime. Quick question. Do you only do buy it now or auction at 99 cents? Timothy, I know sometimes it seems like it's all I do auction, but a lot of my videos are that because they're fun for me. But I would say I do less than 1% auctions. I would say 99.5% of all my listings are buy it now or best offer. I rarely do auctions. I get that question a lot. I get that question a lot. So I'm in Kentucky. Tammy, you're in Kentucky. My in-laws live in Kentucky, Hopkinsville. What's up, Blended? What's up, Blended? Here's something I've had for over a year, and Auto Posture got the sale for me because she delists and relists. Thank you, Auto Posture. Yeah, it is insane. Hour from what? There you go, 30 minutes. So these are John Varvatos trousers. So you see how they stick up in the back? That's like the definition of a trouser. So these are John Varvatos trousers. John Varvatos, they don't sell like they used to 4 or 5 years ago, like pre-pandemic, but they still sell. $20.89. The reason I know they were an Auto Posture sale, again, because I don't price anything at 89 cents. That's why. You guys know that. Flat rate envelope. Flat rate envelope. That's one of these guys. Flat rate envelope. Do you buy shipping or a buyer? So I have the buyer pay shipping. So I price my stuff cheap and have the buyer pay shipping. But that's not the best way or the right way. So it's just the way I do it. Some people do free shipping and that works for them. Some people do a combination of both. I think a lot of you guys watch K-Way. I think K-Way does a combination of both free shipping and buyer pay shipping. So it just depends on what's easier for you and what you think's a better business model for you. So whatever you think, maybe it's the way you like to buy. You know, maybe you like to buy free shipping and it might attract more people because that's Amazon. Turning offers was the best advice. Turning offers off was the best advice. Really? Turning offers off. Okay. I like that. And turning offers off. All right. Here we go. Flat rate envelope. And that was those trousers for $20.89. I want to go full-time reseller. What did you suggest as a side hustle while my eBay store grows? This was my side hustle. So I was a teacher. This was my side hustle to supplement. Now that teaching's gone, I'm having there are other things in my life that I want to supplement this. So I want this to be my full time because I really have always enjoyed the grind, the treasure hunting of thrifting, all of that. I just love it. It's a thrill. I love doing it, and I like talking to people and teaching people. So I don't know what to tell you. A side hustle to this job when you're just starting out, I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Caroline? Caroline, I sent somebody your way the other day. I sold his Converse. Do more with less every day. There you go. Do more with less every day. That would be smart. I sold one of his Converse collabs. It sold fast. I underpriced that. Maybe so Debbie, I'm guessing you're selling the John Varvatos, the Converse shoes. Then they also have the purse, whatever. But yeah, John Varvatos has a collab with Converse. It's okay, guys. If you price stuff cheap and they sell quick, it's fine. I'm sure you made a good profit. Be okay with it. I'm saying that as I told that painting story, but that was a really tough one for me. Do you sell anything other than clothing? Yes. So right now on the front porch of my house, you can come take it at night if you want. But tomorrow someone's picking up. I sold a cast iron like Dutch oven. So it's a cast iron red Dutch oven. It's sold on Marketplace, and it looks like this. You guys know it's like one of these things. So Dutch oven. So I started with antiques, collectible stuff like this. I'd get at house sales and estate sales. And then I actually pivoted into clothing because it's the most abundant thing out there. But yeah, I do other hard goods too. Can't believe those trousers fit in that envelope. I can fit stuff in envelope. I'm telling you, if you can fit flannel lined LL Bean jeans into one of these, you've made it in this business. Trust me, you made it. Started doing eBay in 1999 when it just started out. I had to quit a few years later. Life happened. Exactly. Now listen to you. I have decided to start back. Let's go. Thank you for giving so much information. That's what I'm here for. I appreciate that. I'm here. DM me, ask me questions through Facebook, whatever. I will try my best to help you out and answer questions. And guess what? I know I look like I'm 17. I get it. But I've actually had an eBay store since 2001. So I've had an eBay store since 2001. Let me see. Look at that. eBay member since 2001. 2001. So I've been selling on eBay since 2001. Believe that or not. I know I look young. So yes, I will help you. Look at this. So this person sent me, I had this Polo Ralph Lauren that I retail arbitrage, listed it for $150 or $160. I took a best offer at $110, and now they say I want to bid earlier. The submission for a different item, and it didn't realize how quickly the best offer would go through. Any way you could cancel this order? Apologize for the confusion. He literally offered me it, and I took it that quick. So down here I was picking stuff up. He offered me 115, and I got it. I responded that quick, and somehow he got he won another offer or something somewhere else. So you're gonna have that stuff all the time. Approve, relist for free. Don't sweat it. Put it back in the stuff. It will sell again soon. Bye. Treasure hunt plus shopping while making money is unbeatable. I agree. It's so fun. What's up, California? I love it. I love that. I think you texted me or someone said earlier. So she contacted me. Thank you. Good. I'm glad she contacted you. Yeah. If you guys are interested in any CPA or tax advice, Carol Ann over on TikTok. She's on Instagram too. That's where I had people contact you on Instagram, Carol Ann. Yep. So Carol Ann's over there. She can give all sorts of tax advice because this year, if you make over $600 on eBay, you're going to get $10.99. So you better be ready for that. Taught me all I know. That is not true. I did not teach you all you know. I didn't teach you how to drive. All right, let's get back to what sold. That didn't sell. I was excited for that sale, but whatever. What's up, Sarah? I did this. I did his Converse sell good. They are distressed. Have clear bottoms. Yes. So the John Varvatos Converse are something to keep an eye out for. They have a clear bottom. Like when you flip over the Converse shoes, it's got the same like honeycomb, but it's clear. And a lot of times you'll see a stars or John Varvatos written inside. So I got you beat by 2 years. We're both OGs. Dang, Wayne. Wayne's got me beat. And over here, 1999. So we're over here, 1999. Teresa. So let's see. I didn't even show you what I sold. It's late. This is a Denali. This was popular when I was in college, maybe 2005. This was popular, and I guess it's still popular today. This is a vest, obviously. There weren't a lot on there. I listed it for $25.55, and it sold. Don't at me. $25.55. These cost me $5.99. So don't be mad at me that I sold that for that much. But that's not that attractive. It's out there. I don't know, whatever. That's what I sold it for. Don't be mad at me. How do I know if my eBay prices are high? Very good question. So you have to look up comps. And I have a video on my YouTube. You can check that out. My YouTube's the same, Surfs Up Finds. Everything's Surfs Up Finds. And I'm not pushing over there to try to make anything. It's a 4-minute long video. I don't think I make a dime off of it. And it tells you how to look up comps from your phone. I literally go inside of your phone with you, and you can look up a FootJoy quarter zip sweater, and you can look up gray and the size, sold listings, used, and you can see how much they go for. And then that's what you're going to base your price off of. If these sell for $20, if you want to be competitive, you can price it at $20 or $21. If you want to sell it quick, $18.99, you'll be probably the first one to sell it. What's up, TL? Thanks for joining us. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. Love Buc-ee's, I know. I love Buc-ee's too. That's what the hot guys used to wear. The hot guys used to wear Denali's. Everyone wore Denali's, including girls, Casey. You know you did too. So don't act. Don't act. Wifey wore one. All right. 21-22 to a repeat buyer. So obviously you know what this is. I just showed you. I'm not picking up FootJoy polos anymore, polo shirts, unless they're all over print. A lot of you guys know that. But the new eyes, if it's a FootJoy and it's regular like this, if it looks, man, maybe that's not what FootJoy is. Yeah. So if I get a FootJoy and it looks like this, I'm not picking it up anymore for $4 or $5. Not doing it anymore. It has to be an all over print for me to pick it up. These just don't sell for me anymore. But the sweaters do. So this sold for $21.24. What would you sell a Drew Cary t-shirt for? I have no idea. I'd have to look that up. I'd have to count that out. And to be honest, I think I found recently with graphic print t-shirts, if you do a Google lens on that graphic print, you'll find that much easier than trying to look it up. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I've tried it like a couple different times. So it's going out in a flat rate envelope. Flat rate, this little skinny guy, can we fit him in? You know I can. Who's the biggest men's reseller on eBay? You mentioned in a video comment you made. It is Tekken Sports. So Tekken, Techne, maybe Tekken Sports, Tekken Sports. He just started a YouTube channel, but he's been reselling for forever. He's the largest men's used clothes reselling or seller on eBay in every single men's category. Every men's category, he's the biggest. I highly recommend you go watching his first YouTube video. He shows you how he does everything. He does a flat lay like I do. He does a similar process as far as putting stuff away. He puts it with like items, stuff like that. I told Kayway about you before you were buzzed. Did you really, Sarah? I remember the days when like I was just whatever, and then I had some just regular old video, just boring. Not to me, I don't know. It's just a turdy video go viral on TikTok, and then I remember all you guys were like, "Hey, this guy Kayway wants you to come into his live." I'm like, "What's live mean?" I don't even know what live mean. So is your garage full of? Part of my question is your garage full of clothes? No, my storage unit is though. My storage unit is. What method of shipping do you use? Usually use just USPS. Yeah. So I just use USPS. So there you go in the package like that. But I am going to put a piece of tape on it. USPS. So everything I do is on eBay. I only sell on eBay. It keeps track of everything I sell, keeps track of all the shipping, everything. So I print off all my shipping labels through eBay. They come out on a long sheet like this. All the labels come out on this, and that's how I print it, and you get a discount. So I do it all through USPS from home through eBay. I don't cross-list. I don't sell on any other platforms. Would you still pick up a FootJoy polyester vest for $3? Yes. Or $8? Probably yes. FootJoy vests still do well. FootJoy vests, yeah. You'll make money. I mean, I guess probably 20 or so plus buyer pay shipping. And your question does not bother me about where I store stuff. So we have a partial basement. This is like the size of a bedroom where I'm at right now. If you're on YouTube and Facebook, you can see the whole room. This is where I keep 60 totes, I would say. And then the room next door on a far wall, the kids weren't playing with a whole bunch of crap. So I'm like, I'm taking that wall. So that's full of like 20 totes and a case of shoes, like a cabinet of shoes. And then my storage unit is full of winter clothing. And it's going to be summer clothing as I pull the winter clothing out. You two were my favorites. We were your favorites or are? Which one? It's okay. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. I sold a FootJoy short sleeve rain jacket for $43 the other day. Yep. FootJoy short sleeve rain jacket. So there, that answers your question. Out there flipping to send me the shirt from what now? Oh, Rocker Chick April. Thanks for coming in. Yes. So the story on that, I'll tell you two stories. Real quick though. Awesome. Thanks for the advice. Also, do you promote all your listings? Should I promote my listings? A lot of people are promoted at about 4%. Sorry, just started following you and feeling you out. Hey, you feel me out all you want. I get it if my vibe doesn't match your vibe. No, I'm just kidding. I promote at 4%, but I also prime some of my stuff at 4%. I also have auto posture. So having auto posture send out offers at 5% to anyone interested in my item, that kind of takes away that promotion. But if I didn't have auto posture, I'd probably promote all my items at 4%. Unless it was a really, really popular item like a Roosevelt shirt and there are only 10 listed, it doesn't need promoted. You just need to price it right and it will sell. So, yes. So Rocker Chick. Rocker Chick was on out there flipping last night. And I bought some stuff. I won their first buyer appreciation. And then Rocker Chick came in late and said, oh, I'm so mad I came in here late. I'm so sorry, guys. And they were done running everything except for one, like a couple shirts, and she didn't get them. And then they had one more buyer appreciation. It was a Lululemon women's tank. And so I won the second one. I said, give it to her because she came in late and like they know you really well, it sounded like by name. And so I just thought it was the right thing to do. How can I find you on eBay? When I search, it doesn't take me to your page. So my link tree is in, if you guys are watching this later on Facebook or on YouTube, my link tree is attached in the description or my bio somewhere. And in my link tree is a direct link to my eBay page. So you can go there and see all my sold listings. You can see everything I have for sale. You can see that I'm real and you can feel me out. Our ops. How many items do you have listed? 1,300. So I'll tell you about that too. FootJoy stripe polos, they don't sell for me. Not so much anymore. So let me show you. Yeah, my weird method, right? Everyone doesn't like it, or some people don't like it. It works so well for me because guess what? When that orange shirt or that pink shirt sells, I know exactly where to get it. There it is. And it's got stripes. So here's a FootJoy I've had for a while. It has stripes. Nope. Not buying them anymore. It has to have a crazy print. This is a recent pickup. This one has a crazy-ish print, but it's got to have like martini glasses or something all over it for me to pick it up and sell. So, but if a FootJoy were to sell right now, you know where I'd go get it. So, hello, what's up, Heartland Picker? Are you from Indiana? Harlow, I know, Rockstar. You and Wayne are such great humans. Thanks. Appreciate that. I know he would too. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story. So today my goal was to list all day long. We left this morning and the garage door wouldn't go up. The breaker box was tripped. So I fixed it. It went up, came down, took the kids, came home, started listing from my phone. I listed like 20 items or so. In the plans to take pictures. Guess what? Wifey left her glasses here. She has recess duty today. I was a good guy and took her sunglasses, came back home. The garage door wouldn't open. It tripped again. Guess who doesn't have a key to the house? Me or wifey. So, no key to the house. Garage door wouldn't open. It's noon. I couldn't take any pictures. So I had to call a locksmith. I had a freaking locksmith come over, like my age or younger. I felt like an idiot. And he got in my house $150 later, which, Carol Ann, if you're in here, I'm going to write off because I had to get into my business since my business is here. Yeah, so that was my story today. And it is what it is. I'm not crying about it. It's just a funny story. But what did I do? I sat on my back porch and listed some more because I do all my listings from my phone. So I still had work to do. Couldn't you just take us live thrifting? I couldn't because I had to wait for the locksmith. And they're like, we'll be there between 1 and 3. It's like, come on, man. What's the longest you have kept an item before it's sold? Francis, probably 3 or 4 years, probably. It's hard to keep track when you have a lot of items, but it doesn't have to be. Now that I have auto posture, delist and relist everything. So I would say like my items now are like the longest I'll have them are 2 years. And it's because like the style has gone out. And so if the style has gone out, I'll just liquidate it, give it away pretty much for free. Daniel, I think you would do good on a Whatnot auction. I know. Actually, I have Whatnot, and I actually am an ambassador on Whatnot. So if you ever want the code, I can give you that code. It's in my link tree for $15 off. But I'm actually going to be emceeing Bearded's Whatnot October 6th. So the Bearded Thrifter, he has like 300,000 followers on Facebook, like 150,000 followers on TikTok. You guys will know him. You guys already know him. October 6th, I'm going to be emceeing. We're doing all clothing. He doesn't like selling clothing. He's like, we just want to give it away. So I'm like, I'll give away your clothing. Let's go. So I helped curated it. He picked some things. I said, no, that's not going in there. Let's see. With an eBay business, will you be doing your own taxes or would you have an accountant do it for you? Hey, what, Ethan, where have you been? We were just talking about you earlier. I have a CPA. I've actually had a CPA probably since 2010 because I've sold high-end items on eBay for a long time. Should have given me a spare key. I know. I should have given you a spare key, Casey. You and wifey don't have it. I have Whatnot and love it. Heartland Pickers. Heartland Picker has a Whatnot. So if you guys want to follow Heartland Picker on Whatnot and you love it, there you go. The King College. We were talking about the Broncos earlier. I was just making sure you're okay. I know you're a Broncos fan. When you post pics on eBay, is there any way to make it get stored in my pics on my phone? So what I do when I post pictures on eBay, I delete it. So once I make my eBay listing and it's posted, I delete it. So let's see. I have, well, since College is here, if you guys don't follow College Reseller, he is on TikTok. He's on everything. College Reseller, just pin him. He strictly resells shoes as a full-time job. So he went to college for something other than selling shoes online, and he loves his job. So what I do, I take pictures of my shoes, and then I list them, and then I delete them on my phone. And that's where I go. They go to my recently deleted. So if I ever want them within the next 30 days, they'll be there, but I delete them. If that helps you. Go Colts. That's right, Trevor. Go Colts. 2-1 leading the division. Make it not get stored. Yes. I'd rather watch paint dry. I'm sure you would than watch the Broncos. I would too. That was probably nasty. I didn't watch the game. Need to get keyless door lock. I know. The problem is, yeah, I know. I have a key. I have a key now. It's awful. Found Tech and Sports on YouTube. Pretty cool. Yes. So we'll end up with that. So Tech and Sports, and thanks, College. And what's his name? Chris Refinement, whatever it is, like Refinement, whatever. It used to be 10K on the Bay, and then now it's Daily Refinement. Daily Refinement. He started out after I did clothing. So I watched him come up on YouTube and start. He's very business oriented. I watched him come out, and his thing was putting out 10,000 items on his eBay store. He wanted to get 10K. He's from San Francisco. He wanted 10K on the Bay. So he came out in like 2018, started selling stuff, I think. Him, and then this Tech and Sports dude's been doing it a long time. He did it for 15 years, Tech and Sports, and he retired. He went hardcore for 15 years reselling, and he retired. So I like the beaver. Thank you. This beaver or that beaver? Just kidding. Our California boy. Yep. He's very knowledgeable. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave you at that. It's late. I appreciate you guys coming in. Usually there's other people late night. So I don't know how to raid. We don't do raids on here. What's the longest? Yep, answered that one. I'm in Iowa, not Indiana. Oh, I got you. Heartland Picker. They call us the Heartland too. So I guess we're all close. We're all the Midwest, the heart. So bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Happy thrifting tomorrow. I will be thrifting a little bit, but I think I'm going to be mostly listing again tomorrow. So, but I will go live thrifting later this week. I'll let you know when. And I am going to do a look out on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a Goodwill stores versus Goodwill bins later this week. I'm going to spend 6 hours that day or more seeing which one's going to be better that day. So just letting you guys know.